Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, and this is my Tougher Journey update the week of August 29th. So I'm pretty mellow right now. I just got back from doing boot camp with Dom, and then I stayed for restorative yoga with Suzanne. So it's like I went to the gym and got beat up and then taken to the hospital and treated with the greatest kindness. I love restorative yoga so much. It is incredible, and I always leave there feeling so relaxed and calm and just loving life. So if you've never tried it, you should. It's total calm and peace the whole time. It's not a workout at all. It's really just kind of a soul refresher in the middle of your week, I guess. I think Suzanne is teaching a class, a free one, by the way, on Labor Day in the evening, so you should check that out. It's restorative, so you will really like it. Okay, so since last week I have lost 2.5 pounds, and I think maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, a little bit more than that. Not quite 3, but 2, maybe just a little bit more than 2.5. What am I trying to say here? Anyway, so my total weight loss right now is at 48.5 pounds. Woohoo! And I wish I could say all of that is from being like totally disciplined and working hard in the gym, but to be honest, I have been a sick puppy dog the last few days, and so part of it is just me not being able to eat anything. I know that, but not totally, because I've still been working out and stuff. But anyway, weight is weight, right? I guess. So I'm very thankful for the victory there and looking forward to hitting my goal. Shayla and I agreed that I could move my time goal to September 5th, which is next Wednesday, because that will be 5 months. And I'm like, it just makes more sense. Come on. So she agreed to let me move the date to that. But I mean, I could hit it this weekend. Who knows? So anyway, so I have another little battle wound. I don't know if you can see that. I am gonna walk another 5K at the end of September. I think I've told you guys about it. It's You Can Free Us, the Freedom Run, and it's in Flower Mound, and I'm gonna walk it. And so I started training for it a few nights ago, and I thought, okay, I'm going to go for a 3-mile walk in my neighborhood. And it was, of course, in the evening, and I had my music on, and I was walking. I was doing really well. I mean, I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't like push myself really hard, but I was going to make 3 miles. I just knew I was going to do it. Well, at I think it was 2.26 miles, I tripped on the sidewalk. It was uneven and fell, totally busted it. So I don't know if you remember, but like 3 months ago I did the same thing and was so humiliated, embarrassed, and this time I was just ticked off that I didn't finish my 3-mile walk. I was so close to finishing it, but I actually did have to call my husband to come and get me because I busted up my knee pretty badly, and I could not imagine limping home all that way. So anyway, yeah, I cried, but just because it hurt and because I didn't get my 3 miles, but not because I was humiliated. So anyway, it's been a pretty good week food-wise. I just told you I've been sick, and that's kind of thrown things off a little bit. One thing that Shayla has been challenging me on diet-wise is my sodium intake. You know, who knew that we eat way too much sodium? I mean, I think I've heard that people who exercise a whole lot need to have a little bit more sodium than normal because you expend so much in workouts. I could be totally wrong on that, but I think once upon a time somebody told me that. But anyway, was still just eating way too much sodium, like way too much. So she's challenged me to be a whole lot more conscious of that and try to be more aware of the different sodium levels of the foods that I've been eating. So that's been a real eye-opener for me. Processed foods, fast food has tons of sodium. And then like one thing that's really frustrating for me is I'm trying to get in a lot of protein. So I love to have like deli meat, just, sandwich meat for a sandwich or a wrap, or, just by itself. It has so much stinking sodium in it. It makes me so mad. So and then they have lower sodium meats, but then they're a little bit higher in carbs, and I'm like, what the heck? I can't win for losing. So it's been a challenge, but a good one. I love all I'm learning about food and the science of it and everything. It's been very exciting. So I wanted to tell you about just some struggles that I'm having. I like to be honest on here, as you guys know, and I don't think with this particular struggle I can be totally open with you, but if you, just because it's online and I don't want the whole world knowing, but if you are experiencing some similar feelings or want to talk to me about it, please grab me or message me or whatever, and definitely I'll be happy to talk to you face to face about it. It has so much to do with body image and embracing who I'm becoming. And I hope I don't cry through this. For years, I mean, my entire life, I have never been thin, ever. I mean, pictures of me in kindergarten, I'm overweight, first grade, overweight. And so learning to be, I don't know how to say this, learning to be a thinner person, not just on the outside, but on the inside, is really a struggle for me. Learning to be okay with the changes in my body, and people's responses to those changes, and I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a really huge struggle for me. A girlfriend of mine at the gym, her name is Lori, and she's probably lost, I don't know, maybe 30 pounds. She looks phenomenal. I mean, she's just worked so hard, and the change over the last few months has been incredible. But anyway, she's such a sweet friend and so wise. And she said, it was really easy for us to hide behind all the extra pounds all these years, and learning to live without this extra weight and just function is a challenge. It's really, really hard. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm totally thrilled that I'm losing weight. I'm totally thrilled that I'm getting healthy, I'm getting fit, but it's not all fun and games. Some of it is really, really hard, which leads to the next thing I'm going to talk about. I'm starting to find that I need to address the root causes of my behavior. Does that make sense? Like, I know that I'm doing all the right things on the outside. I am exercising, I am making good, healthy food choices, and enjoying what I'm eating, learning to enjoy water, learning to enjoy, eating salads and fruits and vegetables more often. I'm doing all of those right things on the outside. But if I don't address the underlying heart issues that are going on with my previous behaviors, then I think all this outside stuff will be not wasted, but it won't be as successful as it could be. Let me say it that way. Like, I could reach my ultimate goal weight and be thin and fit on the outside, but on the inside still struggle with whatever issues that led me to being overweight. And so then maybe I would start to express them in other areas. I come from a long line of addicts. I don't know if I've said that before. I think I have. But just in my extended family, on my mom's side and my dad's side, addicts everywhere. And so I just chose food to be my addiction, essentially. And so I've got to address that addictive behavior, that addictive personality trait in me. And essentially what it is that I'm looking for things to satisfy me and to fill the void that can't do it. I mean, food is not going to ultimately, it'll satisfy me momentarily, but long term, no. Will food make my stress go away? No. Will food make, make my kids behave better? No. Will food solve an argument between my husband and me? No. I mean, whatever's going on in my life that I am stressed out about or whatever, and I turn to food to look for the answer, that's not going to work. And so I've got to dig really deep and think about why I got this way. Why did I choose to stay this way for so long? Why did I choose to hide behind, an extra person, essentially? So anyway, those are some things. I know that's really heavy, and I hope I'm making sense. I don't know. But I just don't want to do all of this hard work and then still wake up going, being restless and looking for that thing to fulfill me. I think I've said before that I love God, and I am a believer in Jesus Christ, and I should look to Him to fill all my needs. And so this is a spiritual journey for me as well. But anyway, I guess that's all I have for you guys. I'm sorry it was kind of a downer, Debbie Downer at the end, but I'm just sharing with you where I am and what I'm going through. I'm kind of thankful that this journey, this weight loss journey for me, is a slow one. I seriously cannot imagine losing weight super quickly because, oh my gosh, I would have a nervous breakdown. I just would. I couldn't handle all this stuff I'm going through and all the emotions and stuff of it. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and encourage the other 2 girls who are doing the 90-day challenge right now. They're working hard. So I'll see you guys next week. Take care.